Hello fellow YouTubers, welcome back to YouTube Gaming Community number 93. Man, was it hot here today. It got a heat index was over 115 degrees here today. I feel like a burnt french fry after having to work outside all day today. The one thing I was thinking today, to be honest with you, when I was outside, today or at home looking at the window was, what is up with all these people jogging? What crosses your mind? You know what? It's 100 plus degrees outside. I'm gonna go run. Where does this become a good idea? I don't know, maybe it's just me. So, I have noticed, looking at my view count the last 3 or 4 days, that my channel views haven't moved. Now, the video view counts have gone up, and I don't get like astronomical channel views on a daily basis or anything, but it goes up a little bit every day, and it happened to catch my eye. And then I happened to look at my video page to look at new comments, and I saw a thing at the top about data from July 11th to the 18th. And I clicked on it, and I'm gonna read the message to you. For some of you, first of all, who may be wondering why when videos hit 300 does the count stop on the videos, and why your view count has basically not gone up. So, YouTube employs proprietary technology to prevent the artificial inflation of a video view count by spam bots, malware, and other means. We validate views to ensure the accuracy of the view count of all videos beginning with the first video. This validation process becomes publicly visible when the view count reaches 300. At this point, the view count may slow or temporarily freeze until we have time to verify that all further views are legitimate. Rest assured that View Systems is working as intended, that the view count will update as soon as the system has verified the legitimacy of the views. Known issue, view count outage from July 11th to the 18th. You may notice some inconsistencies between your inside view count and public view count for the week of July 11th. Please be assured that any view count not currently updated are still being recorded. We hope to have any view count discrepancy resolved as soon as possible, but note it may take a couple of days. And then down near the bottom it says, all views from the outer outage period will slowly be added. However, this may take some time. We do not have an ETA for this at the time being. And then lastly, there should be no impact to your revenues for this month. AdSense reporting and earnings will not be affected by this issue. So basically, the views are going to be added, they just don't know when. So somewhere along the line, you're going to obviously see a little bit of a bump in your views more than usual, and that's because they're adding them back in. In case you're wondering why some of your view counts did not go up. Now, for those people who in my last video commented how they would like to watch the live stream where I got owned that I talked about, well, I will put a link to the actual video because PeteDorr on JustinTV, when he live streamed it, recorded it, and it's on there. So I'm going to give you a link to the video if you want to watch him either play Team Fortress 2, or maybe you'll skip through and want to see when he stabs me in the back however many times it is or whatever. So I'll put a link to that. So let's get to our topic today. This is something that a lot of people, I don't know why every so often this topic comes up with people, but check out Techromancer 1's YouTube gaming community is dying. And it's not about YouTube gaming community dying. It's not about the community's dying. It's about his basic opinion that no matter what happens, whether the community stays or whether it goes, he's just going to make videos about games that he loves and the hobby that he loves. And in the video, he talks about all the other stuff he's dealt with that have turned him off. Like, people making fun of people's nationality, people, if he did an invasion or if he did some kind of tag, people rip on him and stuff like this. And for newer channels, or maybe you've been around for a while, YouTube in a sense is no longer, it's just like real life. Whether it be a new job or a new location, you move in there and real quickly you try to identify people that you either have similar interests with or people you just like and you want to get to know. You quickly distance yourself from people that you don't like, that don't do what you like. And YouTube, in a sense, has to be that way. Simply, you find people that you get along with and have similar passions, or do the videos that you like about the hobby, and you friend them, and you talk all the time, and you ignore the rest. You ignore the people that simply want to leave you a dumb comment because they think they're funny. The people who make videos making fun of people because they don't like them. People who attack people because they leave a comment on their video, or they send them a message they don't like, or they disable their view count, or a host of reasons why. You just ignore those people. Don't pay any attention. Don't get caught in the game responding to their hate because simply they're either doing it because they want you to be as negative as they are, or they simply want the attention. I've been doing these community videos now, ironically enough, I didn't even realize it's recently over a year now. And I would not simply be doing these videos if I did not have fun doing it. I don't really care about the attention the community I get. I don't care about that stuff. It's about having fun. And if, simply put, if you're not having fun with the videos you're doing, or your involvement in the community, then simply maybe it's time to take a break, step back, do other things in life, whatever other hobbies you may have, whatever, and come back when the passion comes back. Because some people get caught up in the fact that I need to make another video, and that's all they think. I need to make another video, not I want to make another video, I need to make another video. And when you start making this like a job and you're not making the videos you want, then it turns to hate, and that's easily turn you in the path of getting so upset that you almost start doing troll-like behavior, or just being negative to everybody because you don't like what you're doing. A lot of people in the community have taken breaks because, you know, they lost the passion, life got in the way. And I think a lot of people right now need to take a break. The only true thing that you affect in this community, or the only thing that you can do if you want videos made about a certain way of video gaming stuff, is your videos. You can leave comments and send messages to other people, and that may change because you do that. I'm not saying it doesn't help, but truth is, ultimately, the one thing you can change is your videos and your channel. If you're making videos just for subs, if you're making videos just for views or attention, you're going to be miserable. You really are. You're not going to be on YouTube. I'm going to be honest. If that's what you're after, partnership, or just views or attention, I don't know, maybe because that you think that's going to make your life better, I don't know, but that's not going to do it. It's just going to make you more miserable, not better. So my suggestion to anybody's, just make your videos for fun and what you love about whatever hobby that may be. Don Radon, for example, just started a channel about comic books because he likes comic books. Just whatever you're passionate about, what's ever fun, make the video fun for yourself. Because if it's not fun for yourself, not only can you not expect you just to have fun long term, but you can't expect other people to have fun if you're simply not having fun in your videos. And I think I've gone long enough ranting about it. So leave your comment below, video response, and I'll gladly read them, and I'll read some on the next show. So let's get to videos to check out. And the first one is RetroHunters episode 12, A Lover Spat. They've been doing the RetroHunters episodes for a year now, and basically they're kind of like one of the first guys who would go to these, you know, flea markets and stuff and go find games and show you what they got. So really cool, really fun video. Go check that out. Next up is, I'm going to pronounce this one, Kiwi Princess 01, CRGR LA Noire. She reviews LA Noire, so if you want to see a review of that game, check that out. Nerox 1 Minute Hawaiian 12 soundtrack Elemental Mastery Sega Genesis OST. This is the 12th in the series of basically him driving around Hawaii for like 1 minute, and really cool soundtrack music from video games. Next up is ACCardShark Flea Market Sundays episode 10, another one where, you know, he goes to flea markets and he shows you what he got. Next up is MaximumRD, your favorite James Bond 07 game, open tag with the catch. And the catch is this: name your favorite James Bond video game that is not GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64. To be honest, this year was the first time I ever played GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64. But the only other James Bond game I've ever played was the EA Sean Connery one, what? Russia with Love. I didn't play very long. So, next up, 8-Bit Goomba pickups. He has some really cool old school pickups. Next up, TheMegaManCave Donkey Kong Country series review. He does review the entire series. Really cool video. And then Mega interviews Gamester81. Obviously, he interviews Gamester81, which we'll be talking about Gamester a little bit later in this show. Then SnowCon 3, RetroSnow, Double Dragon, Sega Genesis review. If you've either never seen the Sega Genesis Double Dragon or want to see a review on it, check the video out. Captain 8-Bit, The Game Chasers, Episode 6. Damn it, feels good to be a gamester. So Captain 8-Bit, a really fun part is near the beginning of this video where they showed them and their guest Gamester 1 doing the robot, which is funny. But one of the kind of funny parts of this video is, you know, they go to the usual, you know, retro places to pick up games, and then they go to this kid's house who has unbelievable great condition games and box systems, and they go there and he knows who Gamester 1. He's watched his videos. It's a really funny moment, but you should check that out. Prot8to a video game log update. Where are you, Potato? Moving new game room. He recently moved and he explains what he's been up to and about how he's gonna have a new game room soon. Next up, Night Ram 56, Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks Chest and Whistle promo. If you've never seen the wooden whistle or the cool Spirit Tracks chest, check out that video. Now, some really good news. MetalJesusRocks Happy Boobie Party. If you didn't know, his wife basically was dealing with cancer, and so she's finally gotten rid of it. She's got a clean bill of health, so they threw a party for it. So congratulations to him and his wife that everything's all right, and hopefully they have good health for a while. So go watch the video and you know, tell him he's glad that everything's all right with his family, because the worst thing you want is to something bad happen to your family. Next up, Jerry Terrifying Mondo Coolcast 00030. So he's finally put his Mondo Coolcast podcast on YouTube in video form, so you can listen to it that way if you want to. So you want to go check that out. While you're there, you can also check out a video after this he did modding his Xbox, where he puts a really cool X or a white X on that original Xbox. So check that out. Next up is Jillpoo3. Jillpoo3 2,000 subscriber special. I'm only going to point you to point 1. There are a total of 7 parts. He answers a lot of questions, so check that out. Next up is Press Start Comic. I'm just going to spell it because I can't say it. KOZMIKKROOZR. It's an arcade game I never knew existed. It came out by Bally Midway, and the person they get to play the game is none other than YouTube's Jumbo Junkie. And then another video that Press Start Comic did with another fellow YouTuber, Chris Bucci's Deserted Island 4, where he asked Chris Bucci basically, if you were on a desert island, what 4 pinball machines would you take with you? Because Chris Bucci has a lot of pinball machines, and so that was a really cool video. So that's all that for now, guys. I will see you guys on Friday.